I'd like to talk today about the Big Five. We constantly stress this with our team. These are very important things that we talk about every single day with our basketball program and our players. I'm constantly yelling stance. Needless to say, that's getting in a position to play the game, being down and ready to play, being able to take on contact, being ready to compete. That's very, very important that you're in your stance. The second is concentration. Nothing can be accomplished if you don't have great concentration on the floor. Winning is accomplished when everyone is concentrating. Losing is accomplished when you have failure with concentration. The third area is quickness, and we think that's a vital part of any success at a very high level of basketball. We have very good quickness in our program. We like to think quick. We like to act quick. We constantly talk about quickness, but it's very, very important to be quick, but don't be in a hurry. The great John Wooden constantly stressed that over the course of his career, and we certainly believe that. And balance. Balanced players play, unbalanced players sit on the pine. It's a very simple thing with me. If you don't have balance, if you're constantly out of position, if you're constantly reaching, or if you're getting knocked to the floor where you can't compete. Many players, once they start having contact on the floor, they lose their balance and they're constantly slipping. If you don't have balance and if you can't stand up, you got to be like a boxer in a game. You've got to stay on your feet and you've got to be ready for contact. And again, balanced players play, unbalanced players sit on the bench. And the last thing is playing hard. To me, playing hard is described as someone breathing as hard as they possibly can, their heart ready to jump out of their chest, and in the timeout they're grasping for air. To me, that's what playing hard is all about. And it's very obvious in practice and in the games who's competing, and if you're playing as hard as you can every second of the game, you're going to be breathing very, very hard and perspiring at a very high level. So these are 5 things I think are very, very important.